house, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling?
Hey, GETMADE Squad, and welcome back to my channel. Hope that this video finds you in wonderful, great, excellent spirits. I got a two-piece combo for you. Okay, my message today, guys, is to just be you. Whatever that you is, just be you. Don't worry about what society has to say, what your friends, family. If you like to dress a certain way, you have your own unique style that's uniquely you, that just makes you feel like you're most confident, you're most powerful. Wear that, embrace that. Not everybody's going to understand that, and not everybody's going to be accepting of it. But as long as you're not causing negative harm to yourself or anyone else, wear it. This is your life. Like I've said this in plenty of videos. This is your life. You only get one chance at it. So embrace who you are. So first I'm going to start with the Vida palette from Melt Cosmetics. And I'm going to start off using these two shades right here. And it's Soul and Pan Dulce. Embrace you for how you are right now. You know that this is not where you're going to be in the future, but this is where you are currently. So just embrace you, love you, because you know that this is not where you're going to be for forever. So just be happy and thankful and blessed in the situation that you have now, and know that you're working towards something better. It changed just the way I did my style and how I express myself. So just make sure, you don't allow a bad relationship to cause you to lose yourself. And I mean, that's really hard to say, because that's exactly what we do. We get in these relationships and we start doubting ourselves, and we shouldn't doubt ourselves, because it's not us. It's us because we're staying in the situation, but it's not us because it's this person. It's a situation we put ourselves into. So it's not that we're not good enough, it's that person. And we sometimes forget that when we're in a bad relationship or going through it. And once you're able to get yourself out of that bad situation, make sure you refine yourself. You have to take time to heal. Don't just jump into a new relationship. Or don't continue down that negative spiral. And sometimes I know that happened with me. I may not have jumped into relationship after relationship, but I still didn't allow myself to heal. I was so focused on working and taking care of my kids that I forgot about me, and I lost part of myself. I still stayed with who I was, because I still did my makeup and things like that, but I really wasn't like my full self. I don't feel like. So how this all ties into the whole message of everything is just embrace yourself and feel free to express yourself. That's my whole message. Hopefully you guys understood where I was going with everything. I kind of was all over the place. Just be you and explore yourself and push your boundaries. And the more and I've said this before, the more you push yourself and the more you step out of your comfort zone and push your boundaries, the more you do discover about yourself. The more that you do realize what you do like and you don't like. But you won't know your true self if you're not taking the time to do that. Okay, I dipped into that red in the palette, and now I'm going to go into a light gold palette and dip into this color right here, Dorothy, just to really add some depth to that outside area. So, I've done this before. I did this with my Harley Quinn look, but I've noticed that it's become a trend lately to do two different colors, two different color schemes on the eye. So that's what I'm doing today. So that's why, in case you're wondering why I'm doing one eye, we're gonna switch. So I'm still gonna keep the same transition color, but all the other colors are gonna be different. So I think I'm gonna go in with the other half of this palette, and that's what I'm going to use on this eye. So the green is a pretty green. I just wanted it a little bit darker, so I'm going to go back into the Opulence palette. I'm going to use this color right here, and that's called Maud. And we're just going to kind of mix those two colors to kind of deepen that lime green shade. Alright, now we're going to go into the metallic shade. So there's this one right here, which is Allegra, and then the other one is Serape. So those are two shades we're going to use on the bottom of the eyelids. And no guys, I did not put the colors on backwards. I did on purpose. I sure did. So the next thing, so you know, I've said previous videos, put your primer on before. Did she get into this? I should have showed y'all a package on how she tried to put it back in there. It looked like she didn't touch it. Okay, this little girl here, man. She's learned all my hiding spots. Anywho, this is by e.l.f. This is their new matte putty primer. This mattifying skin perfecting putty primer has a velvety texture that glides effortlessly over the skin, smoothing over imperfections. Infused with kaolin. I don't know, I forgot to pronounce it. Kaolin clay. Please forgive me, guys. And white charcoal to help absorb excess oil and grip makeup for all day wear. The result? A smooth, poreless, shine-free matte complexion. Alright, so you're supposed to apply a thin, even amount to clean, moisturized face. Allow it to set for 30 seconds. So e.l.f. is telling you 30. I usually go for longer. It does feel velvety, even though somebody, like, she already got into it. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I don't know what she thought this was. I do see an instant mattifying effect with this, so that is good. I don't know if you guys see a difference. I wasn't too shiny, but there were some shiny spots on my face, so.
I do my hair toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Feeling good as hell. Hair toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Feeling good as hell. Ooh, child, tired of the bullshit. Gone, dust your shoulders off. Keep it moving, yes, Lord. Trying to get some new shit in there. Swimwear, going to the bullshit. Come now, come dry your eyes. You know you a star, you can touch the sky. I know that it's hard, but you have to try. If you need advice, let me simplify. If he don't love you anymore, just walk your fine ass out the door. I do my hair talk, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Feeling good as hell. Hair talk, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Feeling good as hell. Feeling good as hell. Baby, how you feeling? Feeling good as hell.
Okay, squad. So I was like really in depth trying to finish up this look before I realized that the camera had shut off because I ran out of storage. So I'm like, it wasn't serious though. It's not that serious because what I did was stuff that you've already seen me do before. So it wasn't like I did something really crazy and kooky that you guys missed out on. Okay, so I just finished my foundation. For concealer, I don't know if it caught the concealer, but in case it didn't, I used what I had left of the I Am Magic Concealer from Juvia's Place. I'm J18. It is a little light. It's not too light, but well, what can I say? It is on the lighter side. I probably need to go up a shade more, but it doesn't look bad because of the powder I used to set it with. And I didn't use, no, I can't find it. I didn't use a, sorry guys. I didn't use a translucent powder to set it. I used one that had color to it, and I used the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Setting Powder in Honey. So Honey is like my shade match. I did a review on Fenty. Beautiful coverage at the beginning, and I love the powder, baby powder smell to it. I don't think it's great for me as far as keeping my oil at bay. Like, you can already see the oil coming through. So Elf and Fenty are just not my best friends when it comes to helping oil. Man, it doesn't look bad right now. Right now it's just like this beautiful kind of healthy sheen on the face. But as time goes on, it's not going to be like a grease ball, but you're just going to see more of the grease on there, more of the oil sitting on my skin. And I've only been filming for like an hour and a half. I know that's a long time, but this was a very in-depth look. But I've been filming for about an hour and a half, and this is what's already happening on the face. So, but I've only had the foundation on for about 30 minutes. So, anywho, so after 30 minutes, it's already doing this. So, back to what I was saying. By using, in case your concealer is too light and you don't have something else, or you don't want to pile on another concealer, because I'm in the whole family side of less is more. So I don't like piling on product. I don't feel like you need all that product. If you do need to mix colors, you don't have to put so much on the mix the colors. So you can add on another color to tone it down. Me, to save product, I just use, because there's a lot. Like, I have a lot of this because I don't really use it. So I'm like, I need to use it. Blush, I use the eyeshadow palette, Juvia's Place Warrior 2. Juvia's Place had a lot of great sales that were going on recently. Definitely make sure you sign up for their newsletter. Turn on post notifications so you can know about the different sales. I mean, their palettes are already pretty much affordable, but sometimes they'll have like 40% off, 30% off. And different people have different PR codes, like Drea. She has one. So just look into that. And I use Zama, Z-A-M-A right here. That's what I have for my blush. And then, sorry, my daughter is like, she's live streaming, so I was trying to support her. So I was trying to hear what she was saying. Anywho, for highlight today, I use, you can't see it because it's all rubbed off, but this is the Heroine Glow 2 from Juvia's Place. It's like a rose gold color. These particular highlighters, these baked ones right here, give you like, I'm going to use the word sheen again, but they really give you like a nice sheen, nice finish. So if you're one of the people that you like highlighter, but you don't like it to be just in your face, like you're not trying to blind your haters, but you just want to let them know that you know how to put highlight on, you know how to accentuate the highlighted features on your face. This is a good highlighter to do that with. I did try to build it up more because I do like a highlight, but it's just really pretty. It's just really pretty, and the photograph's really pretty. So this is a really good highlight, more on the natural side of highlighters. But this one is Detox, and so classy, simple but classy on the packaging. I'm not a big packaging, like, oh my gosh, I can't use your packaging, but I really appreciate some nice packaging, you know what I mean? So this is really pretty, classy, straight to the point. So Detox looks like this. I still have that NYX glue on the back of my hand. I put in the Nudie Brown family. And I'm going to try these on without a liner, just so you can see what the color looks like by itself. Its true form. I do have a lip balm on, but that's all I have on my lips right now. So I do like Detox. This is a pretty nude color, and I've gotten into nudes a lot lately. This is without a lip liner. So just imagine if you put on like a brown lip liner with this, or like a light brown, gorgeous. And then you could always get out of the brown family, and you can always throw a red in there, fuchsia, deep plum. Like, you can really have fun with nudes and really creating really cool looks. So This is very classy, very, especially if you're the type of person that believes you shouldn't do dramatic eyes and dramatic lips. Excuse me. This combo will work great for that. Me, I don't care. Sometimes I do dramatic lip and dramatic eyes. Sometimes I do a nude. I don't know. It just depends on my mood. But yeah, this is a really pretty nude. Really pretty. And I've seen this shade on all skin tones, so it is versatile. So the next color, now this is from the newest collection she just launched. And no, it's not, because I just picked up the same color. Okay, so this one's called 90s Baby. I'm not a 90s baby. I'm an 80s baby. But she's a 90s baby. She just turned 30, dirty 30. So I did want to get this because I do not have, like, believe it or not, of all the glosses and lipsticks and lip products, I do not have one this color. So I was like, I want to finally try it. This one's gonna, I think it's gonna be more sheer than the one I just had on, and then more sheer than all the other ones I've tried. So this one's like kind of like that gold color. Alright, here we go, guys. Again, this is just out the lip liner so you can get an idea of the true color. Guys, this right here is my swag. Everybody pay attention. This right here is my pretty girl swag. Hey, so look, no, honestly, seriously, this is beautiful. Like, I know we're using like the generic YouTube terms, but this really is a pretty color. I need to get the thesaurus so we can use different adjectives, right? But this is really pretty. It's really pretty. It's like it's sheer, but with enough color in it that you can tell, definitely tell I'm wearing something. But okay, guys, let me get my thoughts together. Like, sometimes with some lip glosses, when they're like this this type of finish on there, it loses it once you actually swipe it. Like, when you're looking at it, you can see that iridescentness in there, but then once you put it on, it kind of goes away. This right here doesn't go away. Like, you can still see that sheen of iridescence in there, and it's really pretty. Pretty nude. I thought it was going to be really goldy, but it's not goldy. It's pulling a little bit on the rose gold side a little bit. So it's almost like a rosier gold than it being like a gold. And so I thought it was going to be more of a gold. But I'm happy. Like, I'm not complaining because I love rose gold. I love rose gold on my skin tone. So I love rose gold in every skin tone. Like, rose gold is like, anybody can rock rose gold, okay? I don't feel like everybody can rock gold or silver. That's why you're warm or cool tones. So those, but I feel rose gold is a neutral. It's neutral. So it works for everybody. Anywho, I need to stop talking because one, I babble on too much, and two, I don't have a lot of storage space, so we need to go into the hair. Alright, so this is Outre Tatum. I want to say she came out either earlier this year or end of last year. Outre had released like a few different units in this collection. And I don't really remember anyone talking about her. Like, I don't remember Miss Tatum being that wig, you know what I mean? Like, she wasn't, I didn't really hear anybody talk about her. So I'm not really sure, because on the videos I watch, you know, she's really pretty. So I don't know, it's just one of those things. Sometimes units release with other units and those other units overshadow. So sometimes really nice units just get lost in all those releases. So I feel like she was a victim of that. So I want to give her her time to shine, give her some justice. So this is what the stock card looks like. So she is part of the Swiss lace eye party that they released. And the color I got was DR4 Vivid Copper. What I wanted was that DR4 Ruby Red. Oh my gosh. Because, you know, I'm into all these fire reds and reds. And that Ruby Red was gorgeous. But we're going to look at the Vivid Copper today. This is still a pretty color. So Vivid Copper is I feel like it's going to give you a lot of orange with that regular kind of auburn color. So it's like an auburn mixed with like an orange. So she's really pretty. I hope I do wear this because I tend to get these units every now and then in this kind of curl pattern, and I wear them once and I wear them again. So I hope I don't do that with this one. So cap construction, she has 2 combs right here because I don't know why. I like my combs in the temple areas. One in the back with the adjustable straps. They're already undone. Well, one is loosened. I'm going to loosen the other one. Feels like I got a little room in there. Now the DR4, the 4 root does not go throughout the hair. So just keep that in mind in case you have some plans for her. It's just pretty much in the top half and around the perimeter. And definitely not at the back. She has a light yaki texture to her. And she has a teeny bit of a shine to her, but not too much. Probably if you brush her out, that will go away. And then she has some baby hairs. True baby hairs. No bangs. So there's the lace. Let's cut the lace off and see what Miss Tatum do. Alright, so Miss Tatum does come with ear tabs. I'm just going to run my fingers through her just to show you what that looks like before, oops, little snag there, before like actually brushing her out. Just in case you don't want to brush her out, but you just want to see what she'll look like if you just finger comb her. So I am getting, as you can see, some snags as I'm running my fingers through her, but nothing like crazy. So I am getting some shedding, but I did cut into the lace, so whenever I'm able to do an update, like I actually wear her, I will let you guys know how she does. And so this is her finger comb. I'm gonna brush her out because I can, but you definitely don't have to. You can keep her in the finger comb state. It's up to you. So this is her combed out. So this is the Control Wig Spray 3-in-1 formula by African Essence. I told you guys I really love this as like a wig conditioner. So this, of course, if you only finger comb her, you can keep the defined curls or defined waves. And this, of course, softens those waves up. So I'm going to spray this side just to give her a little bit of moisture. And then I'm also going to spray the other side and brush it out. So by using some type of moisture before you curl the unit, curl it. Before you brush the unit, and then of course afterwards will definitely help to, what am I trying to say, to retain that curl pattern. Also, mousse is great for this hair texture as well. Mousse is in the bathroom. But mousse is really good to also help tame curl patterns like this, and also to help lock in that wave pattern. So right now I'm good though, but just in case like you wear her often and you notice she's just getting too much or too big, use some mousse to kind of tame her down. She's big head friendly-ish. She comes to there. She doesn't come all the way down here, but she's doable. She is snug on the, not too snug like certain units, but just I can feel her on my head, so I might get a headache. Oh, you know what? And you know, to avoid that, you can always cut the elastic band to give you more room. Let me show you if you can I believe with these eye part units, you should be able to shift them and not, yeah, so you can shift her and not have to worry about issues with the link being off. Oh, she's cute. Okay, Tatum, girl. She let me know with that little shift right there. If you are a part, like a side part person, and you don't like the middle part, if I was gonna wear her to, like, if I was just gonna keep her as a side part, I would trim this some more and give her bangs. Maybe even give her like those bangs that come here. Like, I kind of want to cut her, but then I'm like, I might want to wear her in the middle. I know it's gonna be hard to tell with me doing this, but you know what I mean. Like, give her some use your imagination, okay? So give her some bangs, and that way she's not in your face when you wear her as a side part. So I don't know. I'm looking at Miss Tatum and I'm just thinking something. I'm thinking, I don't know. I just think she has layers, but I don't know. She needs something. I don't know. I'm gonna just play around with the cutting. She doesn't need a lot of cutting. Something's missing. Like, she's a pretty unit, but I just feel like something's missing from it. So we'll see what I come up with.
Girl, need to kick off your shoes. Gotta take a deep breath. Time to focus on you. All the big fights, long nights that you've been through. I got a bottle of tequila I've been saving for you. Boss up and change your life. You can have it all, no sacrifice.
Alright guys, so here's my Goofy look for Miss Tatum here. I don't know if you can tell a difference. I can, but I don't know if you guys can. Here's how much I took out. I just added some shape to her. I just felt like she needed some shape, just a little bit. She had layers, but just, I don't know. I need these layers, okay? I needed shorter layers. That's what I needed. Okay guys, so let me know. Let me know what you think. There's a lot of new items I threw in here. We had the e.l.f. primer. We had the 2 new Lippies from B. Simone. And then we have Tatum here. So we had some new products that we threw in the mix today. So let me know if you guys have tried them. Are you interested in trying them? If you did try them, what do you think? So yeah, let's chat it up in the comment section. Thank you for taking time to watch this. 2-piece combos are usually going to run longer than the separate ones. So hopefully you stuck around. You can speed on through if you want. But thank you for taking the time to watch this. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything. You're not giving up anything for it. Just hit that subscribe. I would so greatly appreciate it. I really would. And if you hit the bell, you get notifications on when new videos are headed your way, because I've been naughty and been ordering units. Thank you so much again for taking the time to watch this, and I will see you guys later. Bye.